UN Security Council was called, and Russia presented all kinds of information and evidence regarding the biological weapons labs that are existing in Ukraine. Russia described the activities of the Ukrainian military and how there was talk of perhaps implanting diseases that could be transmitted by birds, transmitted by mosquitoes and others. They went into great detail documenting the activities of these Ukrainian biolabs that are done in coordination with the United States, how they are a threat to public health, how they violate international law. The representative of the United States dismissed all the evidence and all the claims put forward by Russia as being untrue without any explanation, simply arguing that because Russia said it, it couldn't be true. Now, what was even more interesting is that in her remarks before the UN Security Council, the representative of the United States went as far as saying that the United States has no biological weapons program.
The United States does not have a biological weapons program. There are no Ukrainian biological weapons laboratories supported by the United States.
It is widely acknowledged by many voices in mainstream U.S. media that the Pentagon is involved in activities concerning biological weapons. However, we heard the representative of the United States completely, flat out deny that the United States is in any way involved with biological weapons or research involving the use of biological materials and biological agents for military purposes. Many countries spoke about why it is very, very important to make sure that biological weapons and weapons of mass destruction are not used. The representative of China emphasized that de-escalation and negotiation was the best way to move toward ending the conflict in Ukraine, as well as talking about the importance of opposing biological weapons.
As a country who suffered immensely from biological weapons during World War II, China stands for a complete prohibition of weapons of destruction, including biological ones. The information on biological military activity released by Russia deserves a corresponding response by the parties concerned. China's position on the conflict in Ukraine is clear. We expect a ceasefire and call on parties for negotiation and dialogue.
However, the specific words of the U.S. seem to just dismiss everything Russia raised and to claim that Russia was only bringing up these very, very serious concerns, which they backed up with evidence, only bringing it up to distract from Russia's own alleged crimes.